Hello everyone! Welcome back! Today we are going to learn the tips on how to pass the demo lesson on Palfish. Okay? And please stay tuned because at the end of this video I am going to share the questions and answers that you will encounter after the demo lesson in order for you to proceed the application process on Palfish. Okay, so let's go straight to the 10 tips. 10 tips that I'm going to share to you on how to pass the demo lesson on Palfish. So number 1 is prepare your phone or the gadget that you're going to use for your demo lesson. So it can be your mobile phone, smartphone, or your iPhone, or it can be your tablet. Make sure that your battery is really good. So it may be not fully charged, but at least it's more than 50%. Okay. And then clear the cache on your phone. Next tip, number 2, is have an internet backup. Okay, so just like what happened during my demo lesson, I have a fiber internet connection, but then I don't know what happened. It says the internet is not really good, so I just opened my mobile data. So mobile data is also really good. Number 3 is to practice the slides. Okay, so the time that you booked for the demo lesson, you will already have the opportunity to go inside the classroom. So you just press the enter on your appointment icon, and then you will see that there's an enter button, and just click it, and then you may have your practice anytime before the demo lesson time. Okay, so you have to familiarize the TG. You can see the 2 big letters left bottom part of the classroom. So it means teacher's guide. So it is like a guide to teachers on how to teach every slide. So you will be asked to let the students circle the animal or any body part, and then you will be asked to ask the student the question number 1 and the question number 2. So there. Okay, we have number 4, be inside the classroom at least 2 minutes, okay, before the class time starts. But of course, if it's your demo lesson, so please be there 5 minutes before or 10 minutes before, okay, so that if there will be a problem, you can fix that right away, and then you're already there. You can still practice, you can still scan some slides for your lesson. Okay, so next one, number 5, be creative with your background. Okay, so the time of during my demo lesson, this is not my background. Okay, so I have much colorful background that time. So I have some flashcards. Okay, I have some flashcards like this. I just put all the flashcards of the alphabets on my wall, and then I added some numbers like this and my name. So this is my tutor's name, Darling. So yeah, and then I added some like this one, stuffed toys. And then stars. This is my whiteboard wherein I will put my reward system, which are the stars, because during your demo lesson you cannot give the student stars from the Palfish app, because if the student is offline you can't give stars. So thing is this one, this fish, this is Freddy. Okay, so that's the most important tip for background. Next thing, number 6 is use a lot of props. So before your demo lesson, you will be asked to give at least, I think, 2 seconds of introducing your classroom, especially your teaching aids. So I use a lot of props, especially that during the demo lesson, it's the Hello Monkey lesson. So you should have a picture of monkey or a toy. Then I have the nose, eyes, and the mouth, because this is the lesson that they're going to learn with Hello Monkey lesson. Okay, so I do have the whole picture of a person. So this is his nose, his eyes, his mouth, and then another picture of a monkey. And then I also have like this small pieces of papers that has this body parts, this face of a monkey, because in the lesson, if you review those slides, so you can see some of the slides that shows a piece of paper, blah blah blah, so about body parts. So yeah, so you just check the slides. And then I also have some characters, toys like this. So this is Paul. So actually this is from Paw Patrol Rider, but then I just named it Paul because with the Hello Monkey lesson there, you can see a character which is, the name is Paul, and then Paul has a dog, and he met a cat and also a fish, and yeah, the monkey. So I don't have a stuffed toy, a toy monkey, so I just printed the picture of a monkey. And I also have a hammer because in the lesson there's a particular activity wherein they're going to click and there's a hammer. So yeah. And then what else? I have some flashcards. So if you need this one, you just show it. Okay. And then I also have some other toys like this and like this. So yeah, anything, you just show it to them. So you just have to use a lot of props, even though there are pictures on the slides, and yeah, you just have to show them that you have a lot of teaching props. So that's a big help. You need to have 5 rating for that. Yes, so we have the number 7 is use the AR, the filters. So it's also a big point for Palfish if you use the filters more often. So if it says hello cat, so you show them the cat, your prop, or if you have a picture of a cat, then you show it to them, you show the toy, and also use the filter. So it has cat, dog, monkey, the fruits. So yeah, you just have to discover the filters. Go check the slides, enter the classroom ahead of time so you can explore all the filters that the Palfish has. Okay, so you have to use filters. Okay, number 8 is be alive. Okay, so they check if you are a good teacher, if you are very alive. So your class will really be fun, interesting, engaging to the students if you are lively, if you're a jolly teacher. So keep on smiling even if there is no student at all. There's no real student during the demo lesson, so you have to smile a lot. You have to what else? You have to do a lot of TPRs, so the movement. So if you say what, you have to use some TPRs like this, or say, listen, let's play. What else? So if you say hello monkey, hello student, you do this. You have to do this. You have to wave. So you have to use movements, TPRs. Okay. Then, of course, the tone, the voice. You can teach like, hello, monkey. So you have to be happy. So your tone will always be in a happy tone. Next, we are number 9. In number 9, we have to wear a decent blue top. So any shade of blue. For me, it's dark blue. So you can have some blue headbands like this, blue earrings like this, if you want to have a blue lipstick. Okay, so last one. Okay, number 10. Finish the class full 25 minutes. Okay, so for me, what I did is I finished the class, the lesson around 26 minutes after the class time starts. Okay, so please don't ignore those 10 tips that will really be helpful for you. That helped me a lot. That's why I passed the demo lesson on Palfish with just one try. So now here are some questions and answers that you may encounter after the demo lesson. If you pass the demo lesson, then the next thing in line is the quiz. So it has 10 questions and you have to answer those 10 questions correctly.